Hi, I'm Mo. I made a rug. It's right here. Listen, I think it's the dumbest shit. It's the most random shit. It's the most random shit to make a rug. But I made a rug. You can look at it, you know. Beautiful rug. Get into these details. Makeup is inspired by the colors in the rug. Yeah. Today, we are continuing my Pixie Hollow transformation with some things that I've made. As you can see, I put up this, got my little fairy over here. I've got my chart and all the planets and all that, but I have more things. Some of the things that I made, I recorded, but I literally pressed delete on my iPad. I deleted all of the footage. Like, I don't even know what to say. That just happened. I'm gonna be doing more artsy shit on this channel because I realize that's what I want to do. And so today, like I said, we're continuing the Pixie Hollow transformation with this lovely rug. I'm gonna show you how exactly I made it. Don't look at the back though, because the back don't really look like nothing because the back is exposed. It's not a floor rug. It is very much wall art rug. Yeah. I also made some mushrooms. This is the thing that I filmed but deleted the fucking footage. These mushrooms, they're so fucking cute and adorable, and I deleted all of the footage of me making it. So we love that. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get into this rug video. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here are the supplies we need. We need yarn, we need monk's cloth, and we need a canvas. What do you need the canvas for? I'll tell you. We're gonna cut out the entire inside of the canvas. That's what I did because I don't know where to buy the wood shit. And then we're gonna need a staple gun to staple the monk's cloth to the canvas. See that? Nice. The most expensive thing you'll need is a punch needle. I forget how much I paid for it, but I got number 8, 1/2 inch loop size. And here's how it looks. It's one of the ones that has a slit as opposed to the one that has the yarn threader. So yeah, that's the one I am using. Those are all our supplies. As you can see, I've already begun stapling my monk's cloth to the emptied canvas. The object is to stretch it out as straight as possible. Now, this is the ghetto style because obviously one side of my canvas is not stapled. It's all good though. It's as long as it's stretched and as tight as possible, it's all good. Next, we want to start sketching the design that we're going to be punch needling onto the cloth. I have my sketchbook and my pen, and I'm just going through and finding the design I wanted to do. At first, I was going to do this jewel lighthouse thing, but I didn't have the right colors. I didn't have the stuff that I wanted to do. I don't even know why I included this part in the video. I guess just so you guys can see my whole process. I think it demonstrates how forgiving monk's cloth is and how forgiving this whole process is. So as you can see, I'm just sketching out my new design, and then once that's figured out, I'll show you. There's no colors. It's really just the outline of the tree and the kind of mood that I want the tree to have. And I didn't really do a lot of sketching on the monk's cloth either, just because it's just a free process. It's a really flowy process of you get the colors and you put the colors that you want to punch needle in. You just punch needle that sucker in. So here we have the final sketch we're going with. Now we're going to load the punch needle. And for my model of punch needle, it is very easy. It just goes into the slit and then you push it through the hole. So as you can see, I'm pulling the yarn through the slit, just like that. And now I'm just shoving the yarn into the hole. Very simple. I think punch needling is one of the things that like seems very intimidating, because it's like, oh, I'm making a rug. But like, it's really a very simple art skill to pick up. And I'd encourage, like, if you want some custom rugs in your place, girl, go punch needle that shit, you know? Buy the monk's cloth, buy the yarn, and just fucking make it. Every once in a while, I flip over the canvas just to check how it looks. I think that really helps in like feeling out where you're going with the design. It's a very simple process, but it is pretty time consuming. So, you know, just sit back, relax, and watch me punch needle the frick out of this monk's cloth. You'll notice that the direction of the needle is pointed in the direction that I'm going throughout this video. So that's a very pro tip. Make sure the needle is facing the direction you're going. When it comes to changing yarns, all you gotta do is cut the yarn from where you left it, pull out the yarn out of the needle, and put the new yarn back in. Again, very simple process, just very time consuming. I think this rug took me like, I'll say 3 to 4 hours, and I just did the whole thing straight. It's real therapeutic. It really do be real therapeutic. This video is very fast. I think I multiplied the footage by what, like 15 to 30 depending on the clip, but it's a long process, but it's really, really relaxing. Highly recommend punch needling something, whether or not it be wall art or an actual rug you put on the floor. It's just fun. I think here is when I finally got the confidence to be a little bit more free-flowing with it. I had punch needled the whole dark brown part, and so now I was more comfortable with just like going with the flow. And you really see the difference. It's just, I don't know, it's just such a flowy activity. I can't even explain it. It looks like something that you'd have to plan out elaborately, but really you just punch needle the colors as you go. And it's, again, very therapeutic. I was really inspired by this art YouTuber, Curry Goat. His things, he does a lot of punch needling. He punch needled purse, he punch needled wall art. Anything you can punch needle, this nigga's punch needled it. And it's very, he makes it a very simple process to follow. And so, yeah, shout out to Curry Goat for inspiring me to purchase this punch needle in December and really get into it. Now we're moving into the grass. I kind of followed the arch because I knew I wanted to be in a circle. So I followed the arch of the circle and then just did each layer by layer, alternating the colors of green. And by the way, I got these yarn colors from freaking Goodwill, $2.99 in the freaking fabric bin. So I got all of these colors. All of the greens and the blues were in the same bag, as you saw at the beginning of the video, $2.99. The brown yarn was 99 cents, and I got another bag that had the tan yarn and all of the other lighter colors in the same bag as well. All of it $2.99. So if you're worried about getting yarn like I was, Goodwill is your friend there. And the grass is done. Yes, look at them colors. Oh, I did that. Yes. Okay, next. Now we're moving on to the sky and the leaves. I really, was arranging the colors on the canvas just to see which colors I wanted to go where. And so, yeah, I decided with the light blue and the dark blue for the sky. And then you'll see how I did the colors for the leaves later on. But basically, I did like 2 layers of the dark blue and then like 3 to 4 layers of the light blue. It becomes more light blue as it gets higher on the tree. So yeah, that's what I did there, alternating those layers. By the way, as I'm going, I'm trimming the excess yarn that's just kind of sticking up. I didn't trim it all the way down to the cloth, but I trimmed it just enough so that it was a little bit sticking out, so that when I, glued it down, it has something to anchor to, basically. And now we're on the leaves. Look at these colors. Look at these colors, y'all. I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessed. Oh, I love that orange. And to get it sprinkled into the branches, what you do is you punch needle into the area that you already punch needled. And so that's how I got that speckling of orange inside the branches. Ooh, let me stop talking and just watch. Cause, baby, obsessed. Yes. Really see what I'm talking about here. See how that purple is like in the branch? That's how you get the more of a blending of those colors. To blend colors together, you just punch needle them into the same area. So yeah, you can see that blending. Oh, that blending. What? Love. This is my favorite side of the rug. Ooh. I forgot to mention, a reason why monk's cloth is such a forgiving fabric is because you can literally just pull the string out. Like this area that I'm doing right now, this center of the tree, I had blue there before, entirely blue, and I just pulled out the yarn, and then now I'm putting some different colors in there. So it's a very forgiving fabric. You make a mistake, you just pull the mistake out and keep punch needling. I highly recommend punch needling, bro. Fun activity. Now we're on the finishing stretch. Since the leaves are done, I'm just gonna fill the sky in up to the leaves now. And then, baby, it's done. Baby, we did it. We punch needled the rug. What? These corner areas, I will say, are a little annoying, a little awkward to punch needle into. And that's solely because of the way that I stapled the fabric. And, you know, the fact that I'm using the frame of a canvas as opposed to, like, I don't know, whatever else they use. I don't even know what it's called, bro. But yeah, this thing is done. Done. Okay, well, we got a little bit of areas to finish. It's basically done. Watch. Look, 3, 2, boom. Oh, look at it under the lighting. That is majestic. You see how the way that orange pops. The way that orange pops. Ooh, beautiful. But actually, we're not done. You don't want this to pull out easily. Like I said, you could easily pull the yarn out. We need to glue it down. I used wood glue and just smeared that shit all around. Why did I use wood glue? It was literally just the glue that I had. I used some Mod Podge. If you're buying stuff to do this, buy the Mod Podge. The wood glue, I don't know if it did anything, but I put several layers of Mod Podge. I think I put like 3 layers of Mod Podge. I also sprayed a gloss spray over that Mod Podge and then put more Mod Podge on top, and that's what you're seeing here after all of that dries. We need more supplies. You actually need a hot glue gun as well, and we're going to use that to glue down the edges, the outsides, because those parts are not as integrated into the Mod Podge gloss glue concoction that I have as the back of this. So we're just going around and hot gluing the edges of the rug to make them secure. Now all those edges that are sticking out, we're just going to cut it and hot glue the excess down as we go along. So just cutting those corners off, snip, and hot gluing it down. Oh yeah. All around the rug. And now, this baby is done. Ooh, this baby is done. It's soft, it's flushy, it's thick. I said flushy, I meant plushy. Look at my partner stealing my rug because it's so beautiful. Now that the rug is done, I'm gonna glue a piece of the excess corners that we cut off. I'm gonna use that to hang the rug. Because after I finished, I was like, how the heck am I gonna hang this now? Just use the scrap fabric, and then you can easily push pins into monk cloth. And so you have a hanging rug wall art thingy majigger. Yeah. Beautiful. Functional. Woo! We did it. So thank you so much for watching this video. We are in love. Aren't you in love? Because I'm in love. I will be uploading another video this week because listen, I know y'all saw Call Me By Your Name by Lil Nas X. I know you saw it, and I will be talking about it because I have a lot to say about the symbolism, esoteric symbolism, interpretation, all that good shit. I'm gonna bust out the tarot cards. Okay, we have a lot to fucking say. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Yeah. Okay. Bye.